Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Oh,
These are some very cute Dekus.
yeah.
Oh. It's just hovering over everything in the most distressing way possible.
All right, so
You know-
I must be careful because these waters are poisoned. Those are such cute little Dekus.
You know what I think I would have liked to have seen for the 3DS remake of this game?
What?
Part of me wishes that they had just really kind of just like chopped it to bits, you know?
Yeah?
And gone with like some crazy visionary's memories of Majora's Mask
Mm-hmm.
instead of trying to adhere to the game as they have. Imagine if this game took on a drastically different art style.
Shit.
You can fix it. Just walk up to it and... Oh wait, you don't... Do you know a song? Play the Song of Healing. Add it. That should work. I think it just says, like, Royal Gardens do not enter, but I just want to see if the Song of Healing will work.
Okay. So...
Left, right, down.
Okay. Come on now.
It's because you hit the button.
Okay. There we go. Please fix the sign, please.
A number of the magical songs. There. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, I'm
Whap.
magic. I'm magic, though. Oh, yeah, you're right. So, not the garden. I'm trying to get to the place where I'm allowed to go.
That's straight ahead. It's right there.
Okay.
Imagine if the
Woo.
3DS remake of this game,
Yeah.
if they had changed the visuals to something like, you know, Soul Eater in general, but specifically the introduction, like the opening of Soul Eater.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything is sort of like distorted, and they are not afraid to just like pluck the sun out of its normal position in the sky and make it take up like 80% of the screen. Right. Imagine if, like, whenever you had gone into that area before,
Mm-hmm.
if like everything had really strong outlines and crazy colors, and there was like a Wind Waker-esque cell shading in place, but one that would like create lots of blocks of black, like the concept art for this game. And then the moon was plucked from its normal position in the sky, and if it was just always at the perfect angle whenever you walked through that gate, to take up like 60% of the sky.
Yeah.
Or that, because you know how like that had that opening shot where like Link was standing, looking out over like the Deku Palace water, like the sort of swamp area, with the gate in the distance. That skyline, it would have been cool if it had just been like moon, just
Yeah.
dominated by the moon, and it would just always do that. It would always be facing you. Like if it had a custom position and angle to highlight the moon no matter where you were. I mean, like on the one hand, it's cool having like this sort of realistic, or maybe it would be better to say like naturalist, this moon that exists in the world, and you can always feel grounded in the world because you know if you see the moon, Clock Town's clock tower is below it, you know? So that's cool, but that said, we still have this edition of the game, so that's why I think it would be perfect to do something like that in a remake, you know? Especially with something like the art style.
What are we to do about this princess, though?
You need to...
Oh, it's the eyes. The sweet eyes.
You need
Sweet,
to...
round, beautiful eyes.
You have to go into the Royal Gardens.
I'm not supposed to.
That's why it's a sneaking mission.
Can I just turn into a people?
No, they will throw you out straight away, I believe.
Okay.
I think.
How do I be sneaky?
Oh,
Hi, friend.
it's a unicorn.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, your brother's, I mean, he's not happy. How did you get in here?
It's a sneaking mission. This is your cyborg ninja.
Oh.
This is your gray fox.
Okay. He's a unicorn, he's a monkey,
Yeah.
he's a gray fox, he's all things.
I
all
love how
animals.
how these monkeys have turned into like a roving single creature zoo, you know?
But entrance in tall place, no can reach it. Bean from bean cellar. Ugh.
Live beneath Palace Garden.
Okay.
Live beneath Palace Garden. I think I misspoke. I'm pretty sure it was live beneath Palace Garden. Bean cellar.
All right. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay. So tell me.
Yes.
Oh, you're smart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So flippy. I love these guys.
Yes, they're the best unicorns.
Plant bean and soft place by Outer Garden.
Okay. I know what that looks like.
Yeah, they were in Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
So was the bean cellar actually.
Yeah.
I think you need to go into. So look at your minimap.
Okay. So this is inner garden.
Look in your minimap. I think. I apologize if I'm off. I think that the right wing,
Mm-hmm.
just to the right of like where you're standing now, see how it has like that. See how there's like the dark green outer space that's filled in and it's vaguely like a triangle shape?
Yes.
Discount that. That's like the water outside this area. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that sort of Tetris L. Well, actually, it would not be a Tetris. It would be like a trisis because it's only 3 squares. Anyway, whatever. So that square
Mm-hmm.
and the 2 above it, I think you have to navigate through those because that's where the bean cellar is.
Okay, so
I think.
Can I start by entering this door?
I think so. Just stick your nose in, your little Deku nose, in case I'm wrong.
Is it gonna change?
Yeah, it goes to a Metal Gear Solid perspective. I was not kidding about the sneaking mission, man. You'll see, as soon as you step through, it's gonna do that.
Oh my god!
Okay, calm down.
No, I like
And they even
this.
give you little vision blasters on the guys.
Vision blasters?
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh!
It's the Solitone radar.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm afraid I might.
You need to cue the sneaking music.
How do I get up here?
That's what you need the beans for.
Mm. Oh no. Here he's a coming. He's a going.
Look out. They're armed with AKs and pineapples. I can't remember the line exactly. It was something like that. There's no time for specificity on the battlefield.
Okay.
There's actually a bullet hell shooter now.
It looks like it.
Okay, don't go that far. Don't.
Ah.
It didn't do.
I can just.
Hold on,
start
I'm worried that I might be wrong. Go to the right and let's just check to see if the bean cellar is actually to the right of this place. Because I know it's to the left.
Do you mean like on the lily pads or?
Yes, I mean on
just
the lily
inside?
pads.
All right, time to put those totally not dying skills to the test and.
To the right.
Okay.
There. And then that way, straight forward. No. Don't know how you managed to veer so far to the right whenever I said straight forward. And with some, like, gold medalist.
Am I still heading in the
Yes.
correct direction, generally speaking?
Yeah. The problem is, I can't remember if this is where you plant the bean or if this is where you get the bean. You know?
Yeah. Hooey, yeah. It's looking like a planting spot. Maybe both. Hi.
Just give him a wallop.
I will. I just wasn't
Yeah.
expecting him, and I didn't want to
Check-
stay in range while my brain was catching up with my fingers, or vice versa.
Check the garden there, walk all through the grass and see if you fall in a hole. Okay, doesn't look like it. Huh.
All right, back across.
Right. I think it is on the interior.
I keep trying to control the camera. I'm sorry I keep using the freaking C buttons, but really I just need to turn and then hit that.
I was doing that too whenever I was trying it out before.
That last spin jump is always like, well, we either landed or die on this one. Oh, I'm sorry that I am...
Will they let you back inside now? I think you have to talk to them again, and I think they're
They
like,
look
what
fairly-
did you do?
They look
you...
pretty trusting.
Yeah, he's so jiggly.
He is. He looks real mad. Don't you do that ever again, you green-hatted wearing stranger person.
Okay. We're sorry. We apologize.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for my friend's behavior. I accept all of the blame.
How long or how many times are they gonna let me do this?
Infinity, I think.
Okay. Well, let's go this way. And try. I'll be better. How much better, we will see. But
You have one shot. You have one shot to achieve your goals before the mission ends.
okay.
And by the mission, I mean the episode.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if I want to be Colonel Campbell and you can be Snake, because you are, like you've got the green, which I associate with Snake often enough.
Yeah.
Like naked. Well, no, that's like Naked Snake's thing. So maybe I should be Major Zero, and then you can be Naked Snake. Because before, if I was Snake over like the Kodak, then that really only leaves your Raiden. Like that's who you get to be.
Okay.
And that doesn't seem fair. You are a blonde, sort of pretty boy though. Okay, you can be Raiden. You're Raiden, and I'm Snake. And I'm telling you that you need to get through here without getting caught. Oh, okay, keep going. You gotta keep going. No. Oh, yes. That was so dangerous. I mean, that was so dangerous. Don't be so reckless.
Threaded the needle on that
Don't
one.
throw your life away.
I'm not. I spent time observing. You saw that the camera wasn't moving for a little bit, and that's why I was looking.
Suppose we should just be glad that you got through.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't a checkpoint of any kind, was
Oh,
it?
hold on. Go back to the right for just a second. Up. That's where you need to get to. That hole.
That hole. Okay.
Yeah, that one. There it is. The mission objective is in sight.
We have that one guard. We got two guards. We got one guard. We got two guards. All right. Where does this guy stop? Ups. There. And he stops there.
Remember, kid, this isn't VR. Not everything's going to be as you expect it to be.
I just proved that, I think. All right. I'm going to wait for him to make one more little loopy.
This is the real thing. Yeah.
So once he turns back around, I'm going to go for it. Just go for it. I know that that's
I'm
the
sorry,
wrong-
was that a reference to something I don't get it?
Yes.
I'm losing my Snake voice. Now I'm just starting to sound like an actor. Ah.
Well, this is not as dangerous as it seems, right? Am I right? Please tell me I'm right.
It's a live battlefield. Of course it's dangerous.
Alright. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Squeaky. Yes! I did it in one. One and done. First time, best time, every time. Ha! Okay, I did it in two, but still.